Welcome to Timebeat Breaking News channel. Here are our breaking news today.
1. 2019 protests. A Hong Kong tycoon was sentenced to 14 months in prison. 2. Myanmar's arms embargo is opposed by Southeast Asian countries.
Hong Kong, 2019 protests. A Hong Kong tycoon was sentenced to 14 months in prison. As authorities crack down on dissent in Hong Kong, media tycoon and ardent pro-democracy activist Jimmy Lai was sentenced to further jail time on Friday for his part in an anti-government protest in 2019. For their actions in a demonstration on October 1, 2019, when they went along a road with thousands of others, Lai and 9 others were charged with inducement to participate in an unauthorized assembly. Lai, who is 73 years old, was given a 14-month term. He is presently serving a 14-month prison sentence for other convictions earlier this year, all of which were related to unauthorized gatherings in 2019, when Hong Kong citizens took to the streets in the city's largest challenge to Beijing since it was handed over to Chinese sovereignty in 1997. Lai will spend a total of 20 months in prison as a result of the 2 sentences. He is also being probed for conspiring with foreign powers to intervene in Hong Kong issues under the city's Comprehensive National Security Statute, which was enacted last year. The majority of the city's pro-democracy activists, including Joshua Wong, a student leader during the 2014 protests, have been arrested and accused. In a statement, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken urged Hong Kong authorities to drop charges against those who were merely standing for election or expressing dissident views.
Myanmar. Myanmar's arms embargo is opposed by Southeast Asian countries. The United Nations has been encouraged by 9 Southeast Asian countries not to impose a ban on arms shipments to Myanmar. According to a Liechtenstein official quoted in a report by the US-funded Radio Free Asia affiliate, the 9 governments submitted a letter to governments sponsoring a draft United Nations General Assembly resolution on Myanmar, where a military-led government has triggered enormous demonstrations and a violent crackdown. According to the news site, the letter requested that a language asking for an immediate halt of all direct and indirect supply, sale, or transfer of all arms and munitions to Myanmar be removed from the proposed resolution. According to Benner News, the letter was submitted on behalf of 9 of the 10 members of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, but not Myanmar, which is a member of the bloc. An emailed request for comment from Liechtenstein's UN mission was not immediately returned. The letter was unknown to an Indonesian Foreign Ministry spokesman, who directed Reuters to ASEAN. ASEAN spokeswoman did not react to demands for comment right away. The diplomatic campaign to cease the bloodshed in Myanmar and promote discussion between the regime and its opponents is being led by ASEAN. Last week, the United Nations General Assembly postponed a vote on the non-binding resolution, with some diplomats claiming that the postponement was made to rally more support.
Thank you for watching. We help you stay up to date all the news hourly. Please subscribe our channel to follow up the latest one.